Welcome Slaters! Slaters, in our last few sessions, we discussed about insects. We learnt about many characteristics and habitats of insects too. Now let's check our understanding of the lesson by working on the textbook exercise. So Slaters, please turn to page number 47. Ready? Let's check bit A. Here you have to match the two columns. One column has the name of the insect, while the other column has information about the insect. Let's match them. The first one is insects. So Slaters, we know that all insects have 6 legs. So match this characteristic with the general term of insects. Write C besides insects. The second one is mayflies. Now Slaters, we know that mayflies are water insects. So write A besides mayflies. The third one is ants. Slaters, when we talk about ants, what is the first thing that comes to our mind? Correct, social insects. Ants and bees are social insects. So write E besides ants. The fourth one is worms. Now let's check the opposite column. We know that worms have long bodies and no bones. So write the answer B besides worms. The fifth one is caterpillars. Slaters, we learned from the lesson that hair on the body of caterpillars cause rashes on the skin. So write D besides caterpillars. Now let's check bit B. Here you need to find the correct answer from the given options and write them in the given blank. The first one is spiders have dash legs. The options are 6, 7 or 8. Slaters, first tell me, how many legs do spiders have? Very good, 8. Also, spiders are not insects, isn't it? Correct. Now write the answer 8 in the given blank. The second one is the lowest part of an insect's body is known as the dash. The options are thorax, abdomen or head. So Slaters, we understood from the lesson that the body of insects is divided into 3 sections: the head, the thorax and the abdomen. Abdomen is the lowest part of the insect. So write the answer abdomen in the given blank. The third one is dash are very useful to farmers. The options are houseflies, earthworms or mosquitoes. So Slaters, we know that mosquitoes and houseflies do not help us in any way, isn't it? Instead, they spread diseases. So which out of these are useful to farmers? Correct, the earthworms. They loosen up the soil and degrade the dead leaves, making the soil more fertile. So write the answer earthworm in the given blank. The fourth one is a dash of ant is made up of queen ant, worker ants and other female ants. The options are colony, hive or nest. So Slaters, where do ants live? Correct, in a colony. So queen ants, worker ants and other female ants live in a colony too. Write the answer colony in the given blank. Now let's check bit C. Wow, this one looks interesting. So Slaters, here you need to imagine yourself as a honeybee and then fill in the blanks. So Slaters, your antennae are ready? Let's check the first one. I am dash. The options are an insect or a worm. So Slaters, do honeybees have 6 legs and 3 body sections? Yes. So it is an insect. You can write the answer insect in the given blank. The second one is I make a dash. The options are nest or a hive. Slaters, what do honeybees make? Very good. Bees make a beehive. So write the answer hive. The third one is I collect dash from flowers. The options are honey or nectar. So Slaters, what does honeybee collect from flowers? Correct. The sweet liquid produced by flowers is called nectar. The nectar is used for making honey, isn't it? So write the answer nectar in the given blank. The fourth one is I make dash. The options are honey or flowers. So Slaters, what do honeybees make? Very nice. They make honey. Wow, that was interesting. Now let's check bit D. Here you have to answer the given questions. The first one is, why are honeybees and ants called social insects? So Slaters, we discussed this in our lesson. Honeybees and ants live and work together. They live in a well-organized home and they distribute work among themselves too. This is why they are called social insects. The second one is, name any 2 worms. So Slaters, from the lesson we read about 2 worms. Which are those? Correct. The earthworm and leech. Worms have long, elongated and segmented bodies. Apart from these, there are many other worms like roundworm, flatworm, tapeworm and hookworms. The third question is, name 2 diseases caused by insects. So Slaters, from the lesson we learned about many diseases which are caused by insects. They are malaria, dengue, typhoid, dysentery and diarrhea. You can write any 2 out of these. Now let's look into bit E. Think and answer. The first exercise is, look at these pictures carefully and say which one of these creatures is not an insect and why. Now we know that in order for a creature to fall into the category of insect, it should have 6 legs and its body should be divided into 3 sections. The head, the thorax and the abdomen. So let's look at the first picture. This one is a beetle. Look carefully at the picture. Count the number of the legs and look at the body. The first picture of a beetle has 6 legs and the body also has 3 sections. So this one is an insect. Let's look at the second one. This picture is of a fly. We all know that fly is an insect. It also has a pair of wings. The third one is a spider. Now count the legs. Are they 6 in number? No, isn't it? Spider has 8 legs. Its body is also not divided into 3 sections. Spider is placed in the group called Arachnida. So spiders are not insects. The fourth one is a dragonfly. It also has 6 legs, a pair of wings and its body is also divided in 3 sections. So this is also an insect. The fifth one is a cockroach. Cockroach also has 6 legs and its body is divided in 3 sections. So this is also an insect. Now let's check the second exercise. Let's read. Insects such as mosquitoes are not welcome in our homes. They can make us sick. Read these facts about mosquitoes and then make a list of 3 things you can do to keep mosquitoes away. Now let's read the facts. Mosquitoes breed in water that does not flow. Dark clothes attract mosquitoes. Mosquitoes hide in dark places during the day. So Slaters, after reading these facts, we can make a list of 3 things which we should do to keep the mosquitoes away. We should remove stagnant water from our surroundings. We should wear light colored clothes which are full sleeved in order to prevent mosquito bites. We should not go into dark places during the daytime. We should also install nets on the windows and doors of our homes. So Slaters, with this we end our 8th lesson. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson on insects. I would like you all to go through the lesson exercise one more time. Till then, keep learning. Thank you.